Hey there everybody, welcome to Trilight Azure Gaming Sports. Today we are back with Madden 26 MUT Journey, Episode 13 and Preseason Standouts. Part 2 has arrived with a limited Zay Flowers, which would be a big upgrade for our theme team, but he's going for an insane price and I don't know why he's going for an insane price. As of right now, if I go in the auction house and I even look remotely at his price, I think the last one I saw was like 3 million coins. Okay, he has come down. I did see one really highly up. I think it's crept down. But 1.99 mil, anywhere near the 2 million range for him is crazy, right? Because he's comparable to other receivers. You know? Like, let me go find... Like, isn't he comparable to Waddle? Like, so like what's Waddle's price sitting at? Because I think they're the same speed, right? I mean, there's a little difference, but like Waddle's like 300k, 360k. I'm not a limited, like I love it, but like, yo, that guy ain't Zay Flowers ain't worth 2 million. I just don't know if it's a weak release this time that like people aren't excited for. Because, like, when you look at it, you know, you look at the players from this, okay, if you go down to, like, the heroes, the 82s, you know, you look at them, you're thinking, okay, is there any, like, standout guys that pop out? Troy Anderson, 84 speed, 86 SL, will linebacker, stands out a little bit. All right, Brian Branch doesn't look bad. And then you look at the rest and you think, okay, they kind of all just look kind of meh. And then you go to the limits. Jalen Carter is not as good as other D tackles. I mean, he's comparable, but when you have, you know, legends where Warren Sapp is probably better than him, you have to question stuff, right? And okay, how much is Terrell Owens going for? Because T.O. was unlimited, like in release 1 of Legends, and he's comparable, right? So you can get Terrell Owens, who obviously comparable to the Zay Flowers, plus Zay Flowers is smaller, 877,000 for a limited compared to 2 point something, right? That's crazy to me. I don't think Zay Flowers is worth it. If I pull him, I will use him, but a part of me would want to sell him and then buy him back, if I'm honest, right? So I did work on some stuff. So I did a bunch of the challenges. Now I'm not done with the team builders challenges, but we are only one upgrade token off of getting Quentin Johnston up to his full upgrade. And we did get a number of tokens to get Keep Talib up to an 82. So right now we are looking pretty decent, right? Now, here's the big thing, right? I want to start out with these packs because we have an 80 OVR B&D pack. Now, we already have 3 guys on our team, right? And I'm going to go over. We have Urlacher, Khalil Mack, and Marshawn Lynch. Xavier McKinney is the last one we need because of the rookie premiere. So I'm actually going to go T. Higgins, right? And the big thing here about T. Higgins is he actually does make an impact right off the bat. It's kind of sad to say that, but he does. And I'll say why. So obviously we'll go into his path, and he's only 78 speed. But if we slap on this token... Oh, wait, we had an 81 upgrade, don't we? No. We have an upgrade token, right? Hold on. This isn't Season Pass. Oh, we have an 82. We don't have an 81. Hold on. Is there not an extra 81 in the pass? $84, $83, $85, $86, $85. Oh, no, that's a platinum thing. Sorry. $84, $87, another $87, another $85. I have to go buy an 81 token. Okay. Season tickets will buy an 81 token, 75 season tickets. It's whatever. So yeah. Not the end of the world. We have already 5,000 season tickets. Oh yeah, that would be our daily coin pack. Or not our daily coin pack, but that would be counting as buy a pack for our daily, which means we are done with that. But yeah, no. My main thing is I wanted to upgrade him first because that's another discussion I want to have. I guess we can shoot him up to an 82 then. I thought I only had an 81 token. So obviously we can slap this 81 on him. And then we can slap on the 82 we have. And now we can give him Ravens Chem. Right? And here's the thing, right? Right now he's only an 80 speed. He's going to be an 86 speed, like, receiver. Like, I don't know if that Zay Flowers is really worth it, you know? But, yeah. So the nice thing is T. Higgins is an upgradable player. He will get up there. But he comes in and he makes an impact, right? Like here, who am I taking out? Obviously, Quentin Johnson is up to 84 speed. Luther Burden's 86. Xavier Worthy's 87. Literally the sad part is T. Higgins comes in, knocks Michael Crabtree out, and I still think Zay Flowers, because the theme team boost is just slightly better. Right? Because he goes up to 80 speed. But that means that T. Higgins is fourth receiver now, right? But the biggest upgrade comes with the receiver slot here. Because right now, the only other upgrade we can make at wide receiver, besides the limited Zay Flowers, would be getting 79 DeAndre Hopkins. But here's the crazy thing, right? Zay Flowers now gets kicked out by T. Higgins because he's taller, better weight, same speed, and better in everything else besides short route run. And then Zay Flowers and Michael Crabtree are here. And the wide receiver game changes because now Tylan Wallace isn't necessary, right? He's excess. So we've already now got rid of another theme team player. So slot wide receiver is going to change slightly. It will be T. Higgins and Zay Flowers there. And that's just the way it is for right now. So the theme team obviously has seen boosts because Aqib Talib jumps over Jair and becomes corner 1 with the upgrades from the tokens. And now we have T. Higgins entering at wide receiver 3. You know, so these are some massive upgrades that are happening. And we can go down and get rid of... Where is he? 73 wide receiver Tylan Wallace, because he's just not needed anymore. Throw him a 74-75. Boom, we have a 74-75 player. Now, here's the thing, right, about the 74-75. Oh, I should go get my daily coin and strategy pack. Like, loose. There we go. That should get it unstuck. When it comes down to the 74-75, there are... Oh, I just went back into objectives. There are players we can get that actually do have an impact onto the theme team. So let's open the daily coin back. Justice Hill's a 75 we could get from that, right? There is... oh, wait, no. Okay, 4K. Not the 50K we got yesterday, but yeah. Actually, that is the only one now, because I forgot a few players got knocked out. So technically, if we open that 75, get a Justice Hill, great. He'll be our third running back for the theme team, but only the theme team. Okay, Patriots team chem. Can we get Ravens chem, please? We're 4 out of 5 here. Eventually, right? We have to. Let's open the 74-75. Whatever, we'll take whatever. If it's Justice Hill, that'd be preferable. It's not. Josh Riley, we'll just throw him into the 77 signature collection, right? So, because right now our first goal is to make sure Mark Andrews gets done. All right, so we obviously have some preseason standout stuff here. Let's open this, the 82 B&D challenge player. And there's our Kel Witherspoon. I don't know if I want to use him, truth be told. He doesn't look that good. Let's open the 78 plus. You know, Because I think we only can upgrade one preseason standout, can't we? Shelby Harris. We have a Shelby Harris, right? He's also BND. Okay, I was going to wonder if he could be thrown sets. Well, this is extra training. That's fine. And now we have an 80 plus. Could we get a champ? Please. No. Okay, can it at least be an 82? It can. We got Bo Nix. Bo Nix may for the theme team start over JJ McCarthy. He's not as tall. He's not, doesn't weigh as much. But better speed, throw power is 84, which means with the boost he'll get to 86. He's just better all around. I do think because he's B&D, Bo Nix will see the theme team, the main team side of the ball. So let's go throw him in, and we're going to have new quarterback. Right? Jake Browning will say goodbye to. Bo Nix comes in, but the biggest upgrade is that he'll have 86 throw power. I'll finally have the quarterback that passes that 85 threshold. Right? 81 speed, 83 short, 78 mid, 84 deep, 77 throw under pressure, 78 throw on the run, 74 play action. I mean, he's an upgrade. It's sad to say as our starting QB for our main team, that's an upgrade. But it's true. It's an upgrade. Jake Browning is a BND, so it's just 2 training, but we'll take the 2 extra training. And so far, we've had a couple of upgrades this episode. Now we have a premium rare option pack. You know, we will see what we get out of this. I think I have to go core program pack in just to hopes to get something that's actually like decent. You know? Juwan Johnson, okay. Monte Rice. You know, a elite would be cool. Nope. Okay. So all of these guys are just probably going to go into sets. You know, let's just throw them into sets and keep moving on because, yeah, nothing really here. I feel like I should be taking the... Like, I don't know. Maybe I should just be taking the platinum at this point. Like, I'm getting, like, a good number of players here I can throw into sets, which is helping that side of it. But I'm not feeling like I'm getting anything out of this when the platinums will be mostly punter kicker. And I could have a chance at Jordan Loop or, Tyler Loop or Jordan Stout. I just switched the first names and have that for the theme team. Right? So now I feel a little bit like, okay, do I really, you know, am I doing this right? So, yeah. All right, we still obviously have our daily coin packs. Let's go over here and pop in and look at those. Oh, 82,000 for that. That's something I'm going to have to think about. Let's get our daily coin. I mean, we've already got our pack done, but, you know, you never know. This could be something decent. Or it's not. You know, sometimes it might be. Most times it's not like that. All right, so upgraded to a 72-73 though, and then Crystal step up, no. Do you have a 76 fantasy standout B&D player? So let's open this for 1 coin, see what we get. I guess I'll take Brian Asamoah. I don't think he makes the line. I don't think either of them make the lineup. Because of just how good our guys are. I mean, yeah, no. It's 5 free training. I'll take training. Right now, per training is actually worth a lot. So, like, technically, we definitely made more. Standout fantasy pack. Choice of 1 and 2, 73 uncommon, and 3 or 4, 76 plus. Oh, okay, if you guys know me, I very much love, like fantasy packs. So I may rip one of those just to rip one, you know? But first, what was this thing? Okay, yours contains 282 plus. Okay, I'm gonna pop this 82,000 coins. We gotta hope for a champ, right? It's not a champ. It's an 82 Bo Nix. And 82, okay. So, we already have, you know, we already have a B&D Bo Nix. So, you know, we can't really improve on that. So, 68 training, I mean, I guess Colton McKivitz. I mean, over Terrence Steele, he's an upgrade for most part. But it's not really upgrade. I'd rather take the 68 training that he provides. So I just spent 68,000 coins on 68 training. Oh, that's a step pack. Okay, so hold on. We'll get the 1 coin thing and we'll stop there. I totally just saw and thought it was just one of those temporary things. Oh. Well, for 1 coin, we just pretty much made back some of our money. And with the cost of training, we got 120 training-ish, right? So that's not awful. So this standout is this pack. So you're just getting it for like 100 points off. Interesting. I am going to open one of these preseason fantasy packs. And then I'm going to go work on a few more objectives. And then we'll be back with the actual matches. So nothing really exciting here. I guess I'll take Holmes, and then these are the preseason players. 78 Cordell Patterson. 3 out of 4 here. So we need to see, like, you know, someone bigger. Oh, this is not worth the cost. So we'll take the 80, we'll take the 78. And yeah. So, I mean, 7K there. I mean, 25, 26K there technically. Depends on what you sell them for. So you're only looking at you getting like 40 something K back. That's not too great. All right, so obviously, just in case any of these guys could possibly be depth players, Holmes is definitely not. He's only 79 speed, so I will just throw him into 74, 75. We'll get that going, you know. Eccles, 76. I mean, he's 82 speed corner, but it's like, it's just, I don't think it's worth throwing him in. I'd rather throw him into a set and try to build up to a player we're trying to build up to, you know? So, yeah. Cordell Patterson, running back, is just a field of complications. And, he's definitely not going to make this card. He is a 78, though. So, here's the interesting, I don't want to throw him in either of the preseasons. I don't think there's a preseason player I'm trying to build. Right? Like, that's a problem. I mean, if I'm building anyone, I guess it's trying to get Troy Anderson in 82. So I guess I'll throw him in here. Because Troy Anderson wouldn't be a bad will linebacker. Jair Brown. What's our free safety looking like? Oh, it's still Hicks. Oh, 5'11", low speed. Never mind. Brown is not good. I could throw him in there. I do think the right decision is to throw him into... If you want to throw him the preseason hero... and then we only need one more 80. So, yeah. Yeah, not that great of a pack, honestly. I was hoping for at least an 82. I mean, we got an 80, but yeah. 72, just a 72, yeah. Just nothing special here. Throw him the 74, 75. That'll get us a 74, 75. And we'll open that up. So here's my goal, right? Like, talking about my mental goal for this. my goal is to ultimately, I throw this in the signature, is to slowly build up to get Mark Andrew done. Get Collector Series Mark Andrews done. When Andrew is done, I will then turn around and focus on... Okay, so this obviously doesn't matter so much. We'll take the fourth Buckner, just to be different this time. But once he's done, everyone else is core players. So I'm going to focus on upgrading the main team in ways I know I can upgrade them. It doesn't need to go here. Not yet. Not yet. So we will throw him still into the 80. There we go. Almost done. So my logic here is, and I can actually go over with this, right? Once Mark Andrew is done and I can focus on the main team, the next guy I kind of want to build, unless they drop another Raven player to build, because I'm pretty decked out. My next option is to build up to get the 82 Warren Sap, and then build up to get the 85 Champ Warren Sap. Obviously this Warren Sap, as you can see there, he is B&D. So there's not any, I can't throw him into the set, right? He's just going to be 28 training. But pretty much my goal, my logic, is once Mark Andrews done, I will focus on building up Warren Sapp. And then as I also build up other things, I will try to get the Kyler Murray. At least I have a Bo Nix card that has over 85 throw power. I'm happy with that. It's better than the JJ McCarthy. So we got a small upgrade at quarterback. I'm fine. Running back, obviously, Marshawn Lynch will slowly upgrade to take over. And thankfully, because the theme team boost, right? He is going to appear faster than what he actually is. So that will help there. Because Chase Brown and Saquon really do not help the theme team that much. Or at all. Especially Chase Brown. So right now, obviously, when you look at our offensive line, 4 of our starters are theme team players. Right? Steve Hutchinson is the exception here, being just, you know, Seahawk. But Orlando Brown gets the Ravens chem, and all the rest are Raven players generically. So we're looking pretty good there. Yeah, and I mean, when it comes to upgrading the theme team, we have so many of them. But a lot of them are cores besides Mark Andrews and then the Zay Flowers LTD that we just kind of have to pull or slowly hope we pull and build. And if we don't, well, all we can do is slowly, you know, make dents into the process, right? So I am actually going to play one game really quick, and then I have to go to work on something, and then I'll come back, work on a few more objectives, and then I'll play the second match. So there will be a little break in between the action, but for you, it's going to be an entire episode that's edited to look like it's one entire episode. But yeah, just to tell you the truth, there will be a break into it. Because it's about time to make some food. I'm hungry. So we're going to play one game, and then I got to go do adult stuff, bills, etc., fun stuff, right? So solo seasons, the league. Let's hop into it. And let's just win this game, get done with it, and move forward. Oh, dude, I'm actually excited. Unfortunately, I need a ton of rushing yards, and I also need return yards. So I am going to be returning this kick and trying to get a touchdown or as much yardage as possible. Good blocks, good blocks, good blocks, good blocks. Ref, get out of my way. I will run you over. All right, so there's a touchdown, and obviously we need kickoff yards because of the new, new challenges that came with the event. So boom, we got that done. We're moving on. So next time I get the ball, my goal is to rushing yards is like the big thing. While we do need passing yards eventually, rushing yards is like the big thing I need. Like when I talk about seasonal objectives, record offensive yards with 2+ standout players, record offensive yards generically, and then we have record rushing yards twice. right? So it's like I need a lot of rushing yards. And that's just for the main thing, right? I need offensive yards with weekly spotlight. I need rushing touchdowns, as well as rushing yards for the team builders, team captains. I need rushing touchdowns for preseason standouts. And my preseason standouts does require passing yards. The rushing yardage and rushing TDs and all that stuff, I think, take priority. Also need tackles. Do I still need interceptions? I'm done with the fumbles. I'm done with the field goals. I need INTs. I need 3 more INTs. So until they start throwing the ball, really, it's just kind of get tackles because I still need tackles. But defensively, it's interceptions. So I'm going to try to play where I try for the interceptions a little bit more. Oh, shoot. I went out hoping he would eventually just throw to the running back, and I could kind of pick it off kind of at the last second. All right, 2nd and 10. That's good. I'm not going to blitz. I'm going to go man coverage here. Because it's like, again, I'm looking for interception opportunity. Oh, no. Okay. Damn. That almost could have been an INT.
Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
All right, it's going to be 4th and 4. Okay, not field goal range, so they're going to kick this, unfortunately, and it's going to go through the backside, and we'll take it out at the 20. Oh, wow, worse. They still went out at the 20. All right, so yeah, we need rushing yards, so let's just get to the rush, right? And I'm also, because I'm only like 3 INTs away, I don't get INTs often, to be honest. Interceptions are a lot harder this year than past years, I feel like, to get. More of the time, like, I'll think, oh, it's an interception. And then it just turns into a pass breakup, and it's like, ugh. Past years, you could see moments where you're like, past years, that's an INT. This year, it's not. And there's nothing you can do about it, because that's just the game, the way the game works. By the way, I want to talk about this, right? And I can't remember which objective it is. I should have talked about this when I had the challenge, not objective, sorry. Challenge. The challenges. There's one where you play against the Chiefs. And it's like a defensive challenge, and the Chiefs have the ball, and you're supposed to, like, not allow first downs. It wasn't particularly hard, except for one thing. And I don't know why the computer was like, fuck this guy in particular to me. But anytime Patrick Mahomes in this challenge threw the ball to Travis Kelce, it does not matter if I had 2 men on him, he would one-hand grab the ball every time. Like, I don't know if this was a glitch, if it was just, like, I got really unlucky and he got multiple one-handed catch. But I would have 2 men on him. I would do the tight end double kind of coverage thing. And I'd be like, okay, I have Travis Kelce locked down. There's no way Travis Kelce's going to get this. And the next thing I know, 2 guys on him, one-handed, catches it, brings it down. I'm like, I'm sorry. Is Travis Kelce 99,
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter.
99 spectacular catch, 99 catch? Like, why is he... And it wasn't just once. I failed the challenge twice. And it's because he had like 3 or 4 one-handed grabs between them. I think it was 4. I think it was 4 between 3 challenge attempts. Where he would just end up getting like, I think I needed to not allow like 15 yards or something. And he would catch one for like 7 or 8, 9, one-handed. And it was just like, really? Like, we're going to do this? One time I know it was a bomb. Mahomes just threw it deep because I had them pinned. And I was like, oh, I've got this one. We're done. It's 4th and long. And the next thing I know, Mahomes throws it 40 yards to Kelce. I have him doubled. And Kelce just one-hand grabs it. And it's like, dude, really? Come on. I thought we were supposed to make it harder to catch deep balls. Not easier. Like, I don't know. I felt a little betrayed by the game. I got a little angry at it. I'm not going to lie. because it was just like, I need to find the challenge. I have to find the challenge that it was. It was against the Chiefs. I think it was a Team Builders one. Because I think I stopped working on Team Builders last night because I couldn't complete it. Because I tried 2 times, and then the 3rd time was just like, I was like, dude, I'm done. I can't be bothered to see myself get one-handed dunked on by Travis Kelce again. You know? Like, it's just like, dude, calm down, Travis Kelce. But yeah, one-handed grab. It was crazy. No. 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 Okay, there's too many of them. I do love the, like, I don't know, Chase Brown's not like the biggest back. He's not that intimidating, but I love that he wins the stiff arms. Wow, Linderbaum is pissed. He seems like he's throwing a tantrum. So I have noticed one flaw with my offensive line, and it is concerning me a little bit, and it will make me want to upgrade an offensive line. So I have noticed right tackle Daniel Falele, or sorry, right tackle, right guard Daniel Falele, sometimes on heavy pass blitzes falls apart and does not pick up the correct man. Everyone else on my offensive line, which to be fair, they're all really good players. You know, I have the best Ravens right tackle, are the best, you know, arguably I have the best left tackle and left guard in the game, which I think is a fair statement. I think I have probably one of the better right tackles in the game. Top 10 easily, right? And my center is good. You know, he's the best Ravens center. And I mean, other than upgrading the team captain, which I just don't think is currently worth it at the point, I think he's one of the better centers in my mind. But, you know, still not the be-all, end-all, not game-changing, not breaking, like anything. I'm coming after you. Oh my god, I blew that. My thing is if I even touch him slightly, if he bumps into me at all, they call pass interference on me, which is bullshit. I have the right to jump for the ball, but if I make any contact with him as I'm jumping, I immediately get screwed. Guess what? Sap's here. But yeah, so I try to be really careful. I hate how easily they call pass interference defense just by breathing on them. It's stupid. Yeah. Good sack. But yeah, right guard, I mean, there is an upgrade from the 80 Daniel Falele to right guard Kevin Zeitler, 83 overall. If we ever get an opportunity to upgrade any player again for the theme team / main team, Kevin Zeitler is 100% getting picked up. Because Falele falls apart on blitzes, it seems like. And he seems to do it. I don't want to make it sound like he does it often, like he does it every single time. But there is a number of times where I have got sack or I've got pressure because I've seen it come not from the left side at all. I felt no pressure on the left side. It comes from the right side, and it mainly comes between the gap between the right guard and the center. Oh, it's a fumble. Go out of bounds, I can try to get some more yardage. But yeah, so right guard is definitely in the back of my mind a concern. And we have Kevin Zeitler, who's an 83 overall upgrade for the theme team. I mean, obviously there is better right guards out there than Kevin Zeitler at 83. But if I can upgrade the theme team and cover both off, because my problem is if I get a better right guard for the main team, I still will have the same problem with the Daniel Falele for the main team, or for the theme team. Meanwhile, Kevin Zeitler can upgrade both with a single pickup. So it's like whether I get theme team or main team, as long as I get right guard or any again, I'm probably going to try to get Kevin Zeitler. That's something in the back of my head. Because left tackle and left guard, those are just backups at this point for the theme team. Right tackle, Emory Jones is a backup at right tackle. Kevin Zeitler is the only upgrade on the offensive line I can make. And that's also the position I'm seeing. I'm seeing the most concerning aspects. Obviously, we didn't see it there, but just from challenges and stuff like that, especially some of the harder difficulty challenges or modes, I have noticed that happening. All right, so we have winner's reel. Let's spin it and see what our reward is. I might just record both right now. 2,800 Madden point item or less. Do I go for Platinum Elite Fantasy? See, this is three of your choice of 1 of 280 elites, 6 your choice of 1 of 280 plus platinums. I just don't think I want that. Collector's Champ, 80 current week. I mean, choice of 277, 280. It's like, only have 2,800. Master Fantasy, 1 of 280s, 1 of 380s, and 1 of 280. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do the Master Fantasy pack as our reward, and then we'll do the 1 coin step offer after. So let's go open this 1 coin mystery step offer really quick. See what we get. Oh my god, it's a champ. Dwight Free. Oh my god, I've just pulled a champion out of that 1 coin offer pack. How much is he going for? Oh, do I sell him? What's my right edge situation? Oh, we have Khalil Mack. He'll be upgrading. And yeah, no. We sell. Dude. What a pull. I'm going to try to go... I do want to go under 2... Well, let's go 270. 270,000 coin pull from 1. And that's before we even get into the packs we bought with the points. Right? We literally... okay, I guess we'll mark that as seen for some reason. That's freaking out. We still have 3 packs here. 1 of 280s, 80 plus Elite Fantasy, and an 83 plus. So let's do the 1 of 280s first. And we got a champ already, which is going to make a ton of money, right? Jonnu Smith, Daniel Cole. He's 20,000. How much are you going for? An 80 speed tight end. See, I know it says he's going for 20K here. I just don't know what he's going. This might be a mistake. I'm taking Jonnu Smith at 80 speed, and I have to hope he's more than 20K. If he isn't, I just fumbled. I did not fumble. I am a god. 32K, we'll sell him. There we go. Yeah, I mean, 80 speed tight end. It was a little bit of a risk, but yeah. We'll do the 80 overall Elite Fantasy pack. So we have 2 choices here out of these guys. Dak Prescott, 80, going from 27K. I'm hoping for something big here. Brisker, strong safety run support, and Deebo Samuel. Ooh, 27K, 23K. Only 78 speed on Deebo. I think I am going to go Dak. And I think I'll go Ron Brisker. Neither of these guys I think will make the team. Hold on. How does Dak stack up to Bo Nix? Slower, worse throw power. Yeah, no, I'm good. Someone else can have Dak Prescott. Let's go list him. Someone just sold for 25. 27 is his median. Let's just go 26. Let's split the middle. You know. And we'll sell him. Brisker's interesting here because a backup strong safety wouldn't be bad if he's better than Lewis Sign. Okay, so he's slower. Plus -3 speed. -3 a sell. Better tackling by 6. Better play rec. Better pursuit. Better man. Better zone. Worse hit power by 1. I think I'll just sell him and try to take the coinage. Oh, he's not really worth that much. Hold on. I'm actually going to throw him into the team builders. And I think I'll accept that loss there, but he's not going for that much. Yeah, and then 1 of 2 83 pluses, please. Please, someone big. Kevin Zeitler. Okay. Right guard, I talked about him. He's an upgrade. He may be in Lions gear in the image, and he might have Titans thing in there, but he does, in fact, get Ravens cam. I might have to take Kevin Zeitler unless this is like someone really big. Zach Bond. I'm going Kevin Zeitler. I might be losing a little bit of money there, but the biggest reason I'm taking Kevin Zeitler is I literally just spoke him into existence. That I needed the right guard upgrade. And Kevin Zeitler is the only man who accomplishes both the main team and theme team upgrade options. Because there he gets Ravens cam. Right? And I just rolled into existence. You know, it happened. Now, there's obviously bigger options, better options. And Riot Teller will be able to go into that. But okay, so Daniel Falele here isn't bad. Kevin Zeitler has worse strength. Isn't as big. Isn't as heavy. But I think it's the pass block finesse that he's getting shed on. And I think being at 71, he's being shed a lot. Zeitler, I think, is more balanced. So I am going to take the upgrade. While it looks like a downgrade on a lot, every once in a while, I'll get blitzed. And he will lose, and I'll have 2 guys in my face. Now, obviously, that happened a lot more often when I had JJ McCarthy, who was slower than the Bo Nix I am now. But I think this is still the right call. I like it. And yeah. And then over here, Ben Cleveland will also be able to go away because Kevin Zeitler. Obviously the Falele here is getting boosts from theme team cam. So when we compare them, we can compare them now and it's a little different. Zeitler with the theme team boost is equal strength, better awareness, better pass block power, better pass block finesse, better run block, worse run block power and finesse, but only by like 2 or 3 compared to the other ones that are +8, +6, plus, you can see the big numbers. Zeitler is worth the upgrade. And look at this line for the theme team. Right? The only concern now is left guard. And we can try to get John Simpson as an upgrade here. And then our offensive line's complete for the theme team. So I'm quite happy with this. Meanwhile, on our main team, look at it. I mean, this is great. Yeah, there's better centers and better right tackles, but this is solid. I'm happy with this. You know? And now we have players we can actually get rid of at right guard. One of which is a theme team player that we've gotten a lot. Ben Cleveland. We throw him to 74, 75, and there we go. Who was the other one? Riot Teller. So Riot Teller is an 82, or is going to go into the 82 team builders, which actually will get it done. Oh, and Freeney sold. We got 243K out of that. So we're at 600,000 coins. And we still have another match to play. And we have a division hero player to take here. Now, there's a number of players I could take. We're going to get a free B&D Nick Cross. I don't know if I want to take this Nick Cross. Actually, no. You know what? I will take this Nick Cross, and then when I get the B&D, I can just swap them out. Right? And then this Nick Cross can go into a set. I think that's perfect. This one's like a temporary loan for the real one. And I mean, look at this difference. Taller, better weight, +4 speed, +2 +4 accel, +5 tackle. Worst play rec by 3, but there's boosts encountered in this. Right, let's actually throw them in here first, right? So you can see there, big gaps. All right, let's actually back out and do this properly. Right, +4 speed, +4 accel, +6 tackle. Play rec is down 3, pursuit's down 5. Same man, better zone, better hit power. Nick Cross is just a better option, right, over Elijah Hicks. Now, obviously, this isn't a theme team upgrade. This isn't anything too fancy there, so that is going to change anything. But it's a better free safety, a taller free safety, as well as now we can get rid of another free safety that we had. What was his overall? Here we are. Craig Woodson. Unfortunately, he is B&D, I believe. I don't think I accidentally put chems. Yeah, no. So, like, he's just 3 training, which isn't bad, right? Don't get me wrong. It's definitely not bad. So we made another big upgrade to the team. I mean, this episode is nothing but updates and upgrades, people. Upgrades. Yeah, none of this other stuff is worth it. All right, so there is the training stuff. Like, you know, you could spend training for... Yeah, so this is 525. This is 525. Okay. I'm trying to just remember how much they are in my head so I can be aware of it. So we still need another like 100 something, under like 50 training, 155 training. So not awful, right? Not awful, but not exactly what we need. All right, let's go test out this new team. Let's go play our other match. We're playing 2 today. Let's get into it. All right. Obviously, oh, I didn't even check how my stats are. Shoot. Oh, well, I'll look at it in a minute. So I do need to return these kickoff yards, and these will help towards wins and stuff. But yeah, rushing yards is the name of the game. Good blocks, good blocks, good blocks, good blocks. Get me outside, get me outside. And there we go. So even if those are only 90-yard returns, right? I only need, what is it? Return kickoffs, I need 250. If I just got 180 kick return yards on 2, and I already had, I think, like 5 kickoff return yards on a little, like, weird little return thing. It's like, okay, I'm now, I'm so close. All I have to do is play one game where I'm just... You know, I think about it and boom. Or next episode, return it, boom. I could be done. So, yeah. So now, obviously, we're going to just rush, get the rushing yardage, and focus on... Yeah. I can't believe I talked about getting the upgrade to right guard with Kevin Zeitler, and then in that pack, we get Kevin Zeitler. Now, don't get me wrong. I definitely wish I got a Lamar Jackson, or I got a limited or something. But I didn't. But what I did get was someone I was talking about needing. And I don't know how much Zach Braun was going for. So, like, you know. That's right. You know. I mean, we got a Dwight Freeney champion out of a 1-coin pack. And technically made, like, 250,000 coin plus on a singular 1-coin pack. Right? So... I can't complain. And right edge will be done because we have the card that will upgrade to an 85 anyways. Oh, that's right open. That's on me, isn't it? We're in zone coverage. That's on me. I put me hands up. That's on me. I'm not going to actually blitz with Queen. I'm going to go fill this gap here. Never mind, I'm not going to fill it because I can't get off blocks. I think that's Nick Cross on his first tackle. So, nice. Yeah, no, I feel a little bit more confident knowing Nick Cross is back there to do some damage. Oh, yeah, I just misread it. Okay. No, you go down. Damn. Yeah, no, the Derrick Henry card is hard to tackle. That's one of those reasons that halfback, I still think Derrick Henry could be an upgrade. worth a getting because he's just hard to tackle sometimes. Good hit. I really don't want to allow them to score, you know? So I need to lock it in a little bit. Oh, there we go. Massive sack. We lost the 4 yards. Yeah, no, I honestly will agree. I am hungry right now. I should be starting to make my food. Oh, damn it. I was so worried about the other gap that, yeah. Zone coverage is, I don't think it's that great, but I don't know if I like man enough to trust my guys to. Oh my God, okay. I'm gonna 60 half out. And I'm gonna shift Mac over to try to help. Oh, damn it. I tried to go trip him up, wrap his legs, pull him back, but yeah, no. Can I get around this edge to block? Yes, I did! Let's go! 7-6. Awesome. And now, oh wait, right here. If we can return these yards, we're done with the kickoff. Oh, please. All right. Good blocks. Oh, I misplayed. That's. Oh, we're still up. That's on me. That's on me. I don't know if we had enough yardage there. Damn, that was our opportunity, and I absolutely flubbed it. Damn, I'm actually a little pissed at myself that that was the opportunity, and I just ran to the side thinking, oh, good blocks will get me there, and I should have read it. There was a gap on the right, and I headed to the left. Oh, poor reading of the coverage on the return there by me. I will say I do not hate this Brown card. I will admit I am getting a little sick of his reaching because he has fumbled a number of times on it. And occasionally his spin move's good, but occasionally he'll do this weird like I like his cancel animation for the spin where he'll spin and stop and then spin the other way. It's pretty nice. But sometimes he won't react to some of my spin commands, or he'll do it really late. So I like him. I'm not in love with him. Like, he's not like my... If I had to pick a running back, he's not the guy I'm saying I want on my team to lead me to a Super Bowl. You know, so it's like, when you have your running back you trust, Derrick Henry, that 84 overall one, is definitely a shout and might be worth picking up as an upgrade to both. I like Marshawn Lynch as a Seahawks fan. And his power. I am more of a power back. I'm more of a vertical runner. But when you have a agile back, you have more of I have to run it more to the outside, which seems to be pretty strong this year. It was pretty strong last year. Dude, I haven't felt any issues or pressure like running the ball. Get off my face. You get out of my face. Good touchdown. Good run. This offensive line, that right guard upgrade, man, it mattered. It really mattered. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. Now, obviously, when I think about left guard for the theme team, I do need to try to get John Simpson, 81, because I think he's an upgrade over our current left guard. I think. So yeah. That is still an upgrade, but we have a serviceable left guard. There's a 2-minute warning. I need to get on linebacker. I'm not going to blitz with Campbell. I'm going to fake blitz. Oh, perfect. Give me that ball. No, okay. He stayed in bounds, though. Clock is ticking. Double bracket. I'll be on Sean Murphy Bunting. I'll decide if I want to keep on the bracket or not. Incomplete. Let's go. I'm just going to go press here. Cover 6 press. really get in their face.
Now Burrow. He's able to find Wallace.
And it's 4th and 1.
He needed to get to the midfield stripe, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short.
Go to cover 2 man.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down.
And we get him. That's the game. I will chew clock. They will take their timeouts. But this way I can at least like move the ball and be like, okay, I'm doing something. Send Andrews. I can't wait until that's the 85 mark, Andrews. But for now, it's just the 80. Take the timeout. Yeah, no, this offensive line with Zyler in there, I feel a lot more confident with him in there. So, yeah. Go down. No, I need him to go down. Announcer, stop telling him to not go down. I need him down. I know a man who will go down when I... Wait, that sounded sus. Never mind. Ignore what I was about to say. Juicy juice. Juicy juice. Oh, go down, buddy. There you go. That's what I need. I need them to burn their timeout. Because I still want an extra rushing TD, because I need rushing TDs. But I need to train this clock out a little bit more. Ooh, I saw the ball kind of bobble there when he reached for it. That could have just been a weird little animation, but man, was that... I did not like the look of that, if I'm honest. Oh, that's the first time someone almost got bodied. Who was it? That was... Wow, that was Hutchinson who almost got bodied there. That's interesting. Oh, that's on me. I forgot it was. I thought it was just a regular run play. All right, that's on me. That's on me. Let's just see if we can't. Let's just see if I can't get the touchdown. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not. I picked a few more yards up. You know, got some yards, so that's cool. But we won again. Let's go spin another winner's wheel and see what we get. All right, last time we got this. Pick up any theme team player would be fantastic. 5 different packs. That's going to be a lot of money. Oh, and the 23,000. By the way, you don't see it, but we just sold our other player for 23K that we had listed. So that just kind of popped up. So we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. So we did get this 82 plus B&D preseason standout player. Let's open it, see what we get. Then we get to go open 5 different packs. Wait, oh my God, I wasn't paying attention. That's a champion. 85 for Sean Slater. Okay, how does he compare? Smaller. Okay, this isn't good. Smaller, worse weight, worse strength, better awareness by only 1, better pass block by 1, worse pass block power by 2, worse, better finesse by 6, worse run block by 4. Yeah, he's just not good enough. I guess he can go over Olu Fashanu as backup. He is a B&D. Man, that sucks. We already have such a good left tackle. Dude, that's... I mean, that's just so weird. Look at our left tackles. 86, 85. Damn. And we still have to go open packs. But hey, another B&D champ joining Steve Hutchinson. You know, it feels good, right? To get multiple of these champions for free or, you know, dude, that's crazy. All right. So now Olu Fashanu is no longer needed. He's still going for a decent amount. But we can do something interesting here. I am going to throw him into this set. Because when we get we can maybe get a champ in my, I'm thinking that's a smart play. I know I just put a 60K guy into there, but we'd have to, spin that anyways. All right, so we get 5 of any pack in the store. So that's going to burn a lot of coin, I think. Ooh. All right, I know, and they have to be different packs too, so I can't just double. Okay, we're gonna do a preseason 10. I'm gonna burn a lot of coins here, and I'm probably not gonna make anything back on them, but maybe I'll get lucky. Brooks and Jacob Cowing. I guess I'll take him. Doesn't really matter. 76, 76, 78. Weren't these the same guys we got last time? I feel like these were the exact same guys. So let's just throw these guys into their sets and kind of move on. So 76 Ivy, sorry, I thought it said Ivy. It's Herb Smith. We'll throw him into the 77 signature. Because like I said, our main focus right now is to get Mark Andrews done. So everything's going to go towards that. Interesting. This will go into the 82. And Shelby Harris, who we already have, I guess we'll go in the team builder as well. I mean, those team builders are important. All right. So I got the Standout Fantasy Pack done. Let's go do a Collector's Series pack. Dude, I'm burning so much money on these 5 different packs. Wow. Left tackle Reed Holsky. Collector's Series 80 Harrison Smith. Yeah, we'll take the 80, please. So this 80 will help us quite a bit. So we can throw that in the 82 Signature Series. And we're looking good. All right. Yeah, so far we're looking pretty good there. And then this 72 is not needed. 74, 75 it goes. So that's the second of 5 packs. I hate that I'm burning this much coin. I am going to do a Legends pack. We'll do one more Fantasy pack and then I'll buy a cheap pack. I don't want to keep wasting coin. Legend. 77 Adrian Peterson. 77 Jarrell Revis. I'll take Revis, I guess. An 80 Warren Sapp. And then TJ Tampa. Dude, we're getting all the low-end Ravens that we have a ton of. So this isn't awful. Just throw him there. Boom. Obviously, you see Holsky and Tampa are already on the team. Because there's still leftover versions of them. I guess let's throw them into the Legends. I want to build up. Oh, okay, so that's done. We're going to have another 80. Oh, wait, hold on. Will I be able to maybe get a 82 Warren Sapp? Hold on. I still have 2 more packs to do. I am going to worry about that in a minute. Let me open these really quick. It doesn't matter who I take. So I'll take John Elway, throw him into a Legends 82. Throw the Warren Sapp 82. Or 80, sorry. Then we just need a 77 Legend in order to get that done. Interesting. Okay. Kevin Winston Jr. I have nothing in this. I might just end up getting a Legend somewhere else, so I'm still going to focus on the Signature Series for now. Because I still, like I said, I think the 85 Mark Andrew will be more important. All right. I hate wasting this much coin, but I got my wheel spin. Okay, so I'm going to do a pro snap, and then we're just going to do like a Hail Mary pack or something. Just kind of wrap it up. 73, 73, 73, okay. I don't know. I don't think it matters there. Cesar Ruiz, Eric Armstead, no leads. We'll take Cesar Ruiz, and then out of these two, Jonah Jackson, I guess. This was not worth it in the least. I'll throw these in the 74, 75, kind of get that going again. But yeah. Okay. Jonah Jackson go into the 80 legends. Hold on. Yeah, I might as well. Throw him in there. 79 Cesar Ruiz. Can go in the 80 legends as well, I guess. I mean, that's 11K. I probably should just sell him. And Cedric Wilson will go into 74, 75. And there we go. All right, we have one more pack. I know, part of me wants to do something weird. You know what? This is what we're going to do. We're just going to do a single platinum pack as our last pack. And I'm going to hope I can pull either kicker Tyler Loop or punter Jordan Stout. And get Tom Townsend. So we're looking kind of for green here. Brandon McManus. We're looking for the 76, 77s. You know, this is the first time I've looked for green and did not get green. Funny. All right, I will list him for 20K. This will at least get us some money back. Or some coin back. So, yeah. None of these guys are going to make this team. Oh, you're only going for like a 1K over yourself right now. That's not really worth it. I'll just quick sell you. Like, these guys that are worth some more, but 1K is not worth the... Wow, you're only going for 1K too. Yeah, so these 9K ones are pretty much dead because I'm not going to get much more, and there's a number of them listed. So, yeah. Okay, you're going for... There's not any of you listed, and I'll try to put you at 8K. That's a little bit over. I'll be okay with that. Will Lutz. All right. I'll go 21K. And then Daniel Colson. We'll go 25. All right. And that is that. Oh, Townsend already sold 18K. Sweet. So, we are at least making some progress, guys. We got some major upgrades, though. Right? Like, the team looks crazy. We got this Rashawn Slater. That definitely isn't bad. If I had more training, I tried to move him over to right tackle. But with the negative effect of what he would lose being played out of position, isn't worth it. But yeah, kind of weird to talk about it. We got this Rashawn Slater. Got Kevin Zeitler. Got Bo Nix. We got some decent upgrades, right? Quentin Johnson's up to an 84. Got a Nick Cross in here that's temporary and will be replaced with the B&D. And yeah, I mean, Aqib Talib shows up. We're looking pretty good. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time. And there goes Will Lutz. Tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link to the description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.